All right, guys, we're here at Aliante Casino, and we are playing some Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Ultimate Texas Hold'em, and they actually got a new progressive jackpot here for $1. So if you flop the royal flush, you get for $1. It's 10 grand. That's how low it is, but it just started, so it has to build up. It'll take time to build up. But you also, if you flop it, you get about another 4 grand. The original jackpot, where you get any royal flush, you get 4 grand, is still here. But they've added an additional $1 for the flop. So now you've seen how many times I flop quads at the other casino. If I flop quads here, it's $300, so not bad. I had $900 in chips from a previous session, and I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1,400. So we have a total of 2,300 that we're going to add. I like that number, 2,300. Max bet's 50, usual, so we'll do 50. I could play 2 hands and I don't have to play the second hand blind. I could look at both my hands in this one because they don't have the bad beat payout like the other casino. So it kind of evens out when playing 2 hands. It makes it a little more competitive.
Anyone?
I will get, you know what, let's just do all green. 1,400 in green. All right, guys. First Ultimate Texas Hold'em session on this trip to Vegas. Hopefully it goes well. Play 2 hands, the usual, and we'll play $1 on each one of these. So hopefully we get a bit of luck, guys. Now they used to have a different pay table on the trips, but now it's the standard. Now it's the standard 7-1 on a flush and 4-1 on a straight. It used to be 5-1 and 6-1. But sometimes you get a lot of flushes, other times you get a lot of straights. So here we go. 2 hands. Hand number 1, 6 of clubs, 9. Hand number 2, 5 of clubs, 3. Check, check. Checking both. If we flop a straight, oh, thanks. If we flop a straight, we get the progressive. Well, we got a 3. Okay, so you'll check this and bet this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks good to me. We got the straight here, and we got 2 pair here. Good hand. Good start. She has a 10. Just a 10. That's it. Qualifies. 2 pair and a straight. Good start. Good start. That was clutch. So we end up winning. We end up making 100 on the 2 pair, and the straight pays 4-1. Just like I said earlier, it used to pay 5-1, but I'm not going to cry if we get a bunch of 4-1 straights. I'll take that. And if we, yeah, that's the first 5 cards. And if we opened it up yesterday. If we flopped that straight, we would have got a whopping 30x. We would have got $30 extra. But of course, we really want is the Royal. The Royal is 25. Basically, it would get me 25 grand for the max table aggregate, plus 14. So it would be almost 40 grand. 40 grand for Victor. I'll take that all day. 40 grand USD. Now it'll all be taxable, of course, but that's okay. You know, it's funny because if I won it in Canada, I get about 50 most likely. If I win it in the US, I get 40 US, which is more, but then it gets taxed. So it ends up being about the same. 7 of diamonds, 7 deuce of diamonds. Come on, let's flop some diamonds. Check. 4 of spades. Copy cards. All right, check. We need diamonds. Check. Check for some diamonds. Diamonds. That's crazy. All right, check, check. Board. Okay, I fold. okay, I fold. Below. If she doesn't have a straight, I'll be shocked. If she doesn't have an ace nine or a 9, I'll be shocked. No, it doesn't have a straight. I'm shocked, actually. Just a queen. That's actually... All right. All right, we may as well see if we could flop it. Why not? I wish it was 100 grand. Like, if they had this progressive for a while, like once this goes for a couple of years, it'll be 200, 300 grand. It'll be 200, 300 grand. I would think before it gets hit. With all the linked properties, you know. Jack of clubs, Jack 7, check. We haven't had a raising hand yet. We might have it with this one though. No, Queen 6 suited is a raise. That's just a check. All right, check, check. Let's flop 777. Imagine. I hit a jack. All right, hit a jack. So bet that, check that. See a runner straight. Technically that's a play and I hit one, so yeah, 19 outs. That's a win, wow. Doesn't qualify, but that's great. That's why the book says play when you have 19 outs. That was, yeah, 19 outs total. So that's basically a push and then we make 50, but a net profit of $50 we will take all day when with that board. Five of spades, 5 queen, check. Check, all right, we're checking. Now, 8 of clubs, 8 jack, check. Again, if it was suited, I would raise. These cards I think have been hitting. Yeah, they've been hitting. Jack's been hitting for sure. All right, check. Now, come on. Triple the board. Triple the board. Triple the 10. One more jack, do it. Wait a second. Okay, so that 5 is counterfeit. I have a boat though, but the queen kicker is good enough with 11 outs plus kings and aces, 19 outs. But I have a jack and I have a 5, so I have a boat. She missed. No, she has a flush. She has a flush, but I have a full house. Wow, bad beat at the dealer. Bad beat at the dealer. All right, so full house beats a flush, but then the queen high, of course. Too bad that 7 was a heart. I would have won both, but a boat's a boat. So that's 100, 50, and then 400 up top. That pays 150 on the blind and then 400 on the trips. All right, so we sacrificed the one hand. Man, we almost won both. We almost won both, but I get $10 actually. $10.
$10. I don't think I'm right.
Look at me. Yeah, I got it. All right. What a hand, guys. And you know what? It's good that we had the full house. It's good that we had the full house because there's no bad beat in this game. So, yeah, on this table. So that works. That works. All right. Yeah, we had to play 19 outs. I thought for a second we almost got another hand where we had where we had the 19 outs and we pulled it off again. But there you go, the progressive paid, so that's $10, some money back on the progressive. Keep in mind, I have 25 and 1, so I have 14. I have 18 left. I've only lost $7 on the progressive, on the side bets. That's not bad. $550. So I made a net of $500 on that hand. When you get a boat, that's what you need. Getting a boat is what you need. That was perfect. The only thing better than that would have been one more jack. 9 of diamonds. 9, 6 of diamonds. Check. 2 of clubs. 2, 3. All right, we can still get a straight flush. Check. Check both. You can still get a straight flush. Not anymore. Well, actually, we can. Wait. Okay, so we have a 6. We have a diamond and a 6. 5, 7. No, we can't get a straight flush. We get a flush, though. So we can raise that. And we need a 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. Yes. Yes. All right, beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a straight. She has a king, all right, so. All right, she has 2 pairs. So this hand's dead, so we don't really make much money here because, so that, yeah, pays 1 to 1 on the blind and then 4 to 1. At least we're getting bonuses, though. So we lose 250 on this hand. Man, you know what would have been amazing? If that 5 was a diamond, that would have been perfection right there. If that 5 was a diamond, would have had a straight and a flush. So we lose 250, we make 250, make 350, we make 400. So good hand, guys, good hand. The bonuses, we need to get those bonuses, guys. We need to get those bonuses. Gotta get the bonuses. We gotta get a royal flush, actually. That would be. I'm still waiting for my first ever royal flush in my life. I know I say this every video. I won't keep saying it in these videos. I won't keep saying it in these videos if I get one. And if I'm going to get one, if I waited this long, let me flop it for an extra 10 grand, you know? I'll take it. I mean, I know it's worth $1 million in some places, but, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready for a royal flush. I'm ready. 6 of spades. 6, 3 of spades, or a straight flush. Check that. And king of clubs, we're probably raising. King 3, no, we're not. We haven't raised a hand yet. Wow, check. We haven't raised this. This is actually the craziest session ever. Spades. 1 spade. Check, check. We missed. Technically, it's a play with a king. However, the fact that we missed both hands, to me, tells me that I am most likely beat. So I'm going to fold both hands. I'm folding the king. This is an expert fold. Because I guarantee she has at least a pair. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my God, that was a big mistake. There you go, that's why you play by the book. That's why you play by the book, guys. There you go, I tried to be too creative. I threw away $150. That was stupid. All right, won't do that again. Let's get some 1s, please. Yep. See, there you go. It was only 15 outs. We all missed. That was unlikely, but it happened. That was just ridiculous. Crazy though. We got a boat. We got a boat and 2 straights so far. Let's get a royal. Well, if I got what I deserved, I'd win the lottery. But you know. But I'll take a royal. Queen of hearts. Queen 9, that is a raise. That is a raise. Okay, first raising hand, Queen 9. Come on, baby. Jack of diamonds. Ace Jack, double raise, guys. $700 on the hand. Let's go, come on. Big bet. There's a 9. King 9, okay, King 9. Double it, please. All right. All right. She missed. Love it. Dealer qualifies with a pair of kings. Ace high is good. That is huge, guys. That is huge. That was the turning point hand because with the first hand that we raised, and we hit it. Let's go. Yeah, if I flop a royal, it's 1 in 649,000, guys. 8 of diamonds, 8 jack offsuit, check. Oh, I think you need. I need another. We need our hands.
Okay, I forgot to take that.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. Well, yeah. It was just good that she remembered that because obviously, if we hit something, we want to get paid. 10 of hearts. All right, we're live to the royal. 10-9. All right, 8-9-10 jack. We have a 4-card straight already, but queen, king, ace. Do it. 7. And what am I talking about? Actually, that's more like it. All right. So. We need some help. We need help. We need runner. Nothing. We're drawing dead. Okay, I got a jack. All right, I got a jack. All right, so call the jack. 10 high. I might even have to play a 10. Wait a second. 15 outs plus kings and aces. No, it's 23 outs. So fold that one. Hopefully the jack is good. It is. It ends up being a push, so we end up losing. We end up losing 150. We end up losing 150, but still doing okay. Let me get another stack of. All right, so we finally. So we're down. Keeping track, we're down 25 on the. So we played. So I guess we played a total of 35 hands, playing for about 20 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Eight of hearts, 8 deuce of hearts, check. 4 of clubs, 4 deuce of clubs. Hearts or clubs? We could get a flush here, check. Looking for hearts or clubs. There's a club. 2 diamonds, of course, naturally. All right, check. Check for the 9. Yeah, we missed. Oh, actually, we didn't miss. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. Wow, okay. So we got a straight. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and we fold that, so. Now, of course, we have to avoid a king, and there is no bad beat, but hopefully we don't get screwed. We didn't. Actually, the 4 deuce would have pushed. That's hilarious. Dealer qualified. We have a straight. We have a straight.
Oh. I know that.
Yeah. We've been hitting a lot of straights, guys. A lot of straights. That's great. So we folded for 150. We made 350. So that's a $200 profit. 8 of spades, A3, check. 4 of hearts, 4 deuce, check. We've been getting 4 deuce a lot. 4 deuce has been showing a lot. Check both. Oh, we need like a queen 10. Board straight, check. Double full. Below the board, below the board. You're getting 4 deuce like a billion times. Ace 5, all right. Ten of hearts, 10-3, check. King 4 offsuit. That's another check. This is the record amount of hands that we have not raised on in any session I've ever done. You're getting a lot of bonuses though. Check. Bet. Double. Double. Yeah. I got a 10 though, all right. Got a 10, so 2 pair and a 10. She just has a pair of 8s. That's actually perfection. Dealer qualifies, so we win both. Not bad, not bad. All right. All right. Nine of hearts, ace 9. All right, that's a raise. Only the second time we've raised this hand, I think. Jack, deuce of spades, check. Check for some spades. There's 1 spade. 2 hearts, 1 spade. Check. 8. There's a jack, all right. There's a jack. Oh, that's it, right? Runs over, I guess. So we lost 550 there. Well, he's won with one of our aces. So it's 1,500. So after all that, bought him for 2,300. So 2,000. We're up $200, guys. $200. Last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose. Let's go. Last hand if I lose, promise. Let's go. Gotta win this one. King of spades, king 6. That is a raise. So we're raising this. 5-5. We have to raise this one too. $700 bet. Maximum hand. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's get a 5. There's a 6. I lose. Actually, the 2 doesn't play. The king plays. Okay, that's a save right there. So 6s and 8s with the king kicker. Of course, my pockets have to lose. Lucky, lucky me. Either way, that's not great though. But that's okay, I guess. I win that. The kicker wins. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, luckily that 8 came, honestly. All right, well, I lost money, so we'll say last hand because I lied. Last hand because I lied. Last hand because I lied. Too bad those 5s didn't hold up. Of course, I mean, luckily, if she gets any piece of that, I lose with the 5s, but too bad. Or the third 8, that would have been perfect. 3 8s. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been. It would have been a double full house push. That's what it would have been. Ace 9 of clubs. We're raising. Now we're starting to raise. We have to actually not lose our raises. All clubs somehow. There's 13 clubs in the deck, so 9 more clubs. It could happen. I mean, I got a 9, so 8, 9, 10. No clubs, so check that. Yeah. 10, 9. Well, fold that one. Oh, I got a deuce. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I got a deuce. What am I doing? You see that? Time to go. I got screwed. I got victored as usual. I can't win a session. I can't ever have a winning session. Can't ever have that. So 1,000, 1,100, get victored again. She has the nut straight. Flops it. Flop the straight. I didn't flop a single thing, but don't worry. Leave it to with 2 hands. Leave it to the house to get that. So we end up with 400, 600, 7. So that's 700. 17, 1,800. So we lost $500. You know what? That's a bit. Honestly, with someone who's as cursed as me with the luck that I have, that's a win for me. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye.